Hello everyone, this is Honora and as you can see, this is Chaos Zero Nightmare. The game just released today and I think I'm gonna do a little bit of introduction video about the milestone you should looking forward to when you play the game, the progression system, right? Not the character progression system, but the progression of your account. As you can see here, I try my best on the first day to squeeze as many EXP as possible to get to level 25. Well, to get as high as possible, and I think as high as possible for day 1 is around level 25. And this is without spending any of the recharge from the gem, right? Well, I did spend all of the recharge item, but that's fine, that is free. This gem is too valuable to refill, right? We need that to roll our character. Anyway, when you start the game, you start in the mission, right? The story mission chapter 1. It's quite hand holding. You can just progress to this, do everything that they ask you to do. Might as well looking at the activity, sorry, not this one, activity mission here for the growth mission and try to clear as much as possible. You should have the first free time that you have total control of the game around the middle of chapter 1, maybe after you clear Eye of the Storm. Actually around Promise Renew at 1-4 around here. That is when you're gonna try to roll for your character, because you're gonna have, I think, around 25 normal token that can be used to roll like 30 rolls on the discount banner. It's gone already, that is maximum is 50. After that, you need to do, this is mandatory, you need to do one chaos run here. Hopefully you get at least one 5-star unit you want to use, right? And chop them into the blue pot for the chaos exploration, right? And try your best to win. This is the first skill check you will meet, because if you don't win, your memory gonna be bad and progressing the battle mission gonna be a little bit harder, so you might have to retry that a little bit more. If you ask for my experience, what I did in Chaos, I only do, so far, I already do 2 runs. One for Blue Pot, this one I succeed. The second one for Twin Star. This one I fail. I fail at the final boss because I use the team that is not optimal. I don't use any healer. That is why I fail. So don't follow my step. But after you do all that, you should be around level 10. Account level 10, that means you can go to the battle mission chapter 1 and try to do the promotion one. This one is quite easy. You can do, not even with the memory from the chaos, the memory from the tutorial, the one that have Mika, Teresa, and then the guy, I don't remember the name. Yeah, you can do this one, and you can even clear until chapter 2. Promotion might be a little bit hard, but you can win. I do that already. But yeah, after you clear chapter 1, you're gonna unlock story for chapter 2, right? Progress to everything, clear the story. When you end of this, it will unlock the Arc City. So you can come here, hang out with your combatant, your unit, give them a gift. Of course, because there is a mission for you to give some unit a gift, and also do some hangout. Do all that and take a reward. You should be around level 18, 15 to 18, depend if you do a lot of simulation, the grinding or not. If you don't know, every one stamina you spend will give you 20 EXP. It doesn't matter where you use the stamina, the rate gonna be the same. For example, this one we need to use 20 stamina. That means after clearing this once, just one clear, it will give you 400 EXP. That is another sort of EXP you can try to squeeze out of. Of course, there is challenge that gonna also give you EXP too, but I recommend you only do this once and wait when you unlock more difficulty level, right? Because it's gonna give you better reward instead of just use all 3 attempts on the low level one, right? Just do one to clear the mission and then keep the other 2 for when you at the end of the week. Let's see how high you can grind your account level. And that should put you around level 20. Level 20 allow you to do the combat mission, the promotion mission to get you to intermediate. And now we are stuck. Usually you're gonna be around level 20. If you want to push a little bit more, do all the quests, clear all the story, do trauma code for Haru. All of the story will give you EXP, both the combat and the story arc. And there is also the event battle. It's only once right now, but it's gonna unlock more after 5 hours from now. And that's not all. The other way that you can get EXP is of course from the battle mission itself. People might miss this, but there is hard mode. And each of these battles, you don't need to get 3 stars. As long as you clear the battle, you get 200 EXP. So as you can see here on my chapter 2, I still haven't full clear this yet. I want to wait until I get stronger save file and stronger unit to attempt to all clear this, to not waste more time. And if you squeeze everything and manage to get to 25, right, this is a little bit of discrepancy from in-game tutorial, because they say that on 30, actually not here, I think it's here, on 30 they say something about, maybe they changed that already, yeah, they might change that already, but at level 25 this is another big milestone for you, because you can unlock memory fragment grind. Before this, when you clear combat mission of chapter 3, right, you might notice that there is a reward that look a little bit different. And when you get this, you have no way to look at the item itself, right? You cannot looking at this in your storage. It's not gonna be there. You cannot look at it with your combatant menu, because this memory fragment tab will not be there until you get to level 25. Then it's gonna unlock everything for you. It's gonna unlock the grinding stage. It requires 60 stamina to do one run. I don't know how much it's gonna drop. I haven't tried yet. I just reached this threshold and I don't have any more stamina to try. But you can see here there is a lot of set from here. I might do this separate video talking about all of these set, or maybe talking about this together with the combatant. If you're interested in that, maybe subscribe. If you don't know, I managed to get into the creator program of Chaos Zero Nightmare. That means I might do a little bit of video weekly. So yeah, you can look forward to that. After this, of course, the main milestone you're looking forward to is every 10th of your level, right? At 30, unlock level cap. At 40, another level cap. But at 30, you can unlock Basin of Hyperspace. It's basically another way to use your save file to do a challenge run to get more reward, right? I believe is in here. Is this one? This one. You use your save file to fight a boss or some kind and get some reward from this. We will talk about this more when I reach this point, right? Another one that gonna be locked behind the level that is not your level cap of your character and your partner, right? Is a mode called Zero System, locked at level 40. This is like basically a chaos mode, but with a little bit more modification. We don't know the detail yet because we haven't tried this before, but I will talk about this more when we reach that. Alright. And if you don't know why I try to get to 40 as fast as possible, in the Battle Pass mission, on the weekly mission, you need to do at least a codex 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. I believe, even though it's a different name, I believe this is a zero system, right? The codex thing. That means we should try to rush if we want to clear all the battle pass. But again, the battle pass stay for like 41 days. And we should be able to get to level... Okay, that is 70. But we should be able to reach level 50 without trying too hard, maybe? Anyway, that is all the milestone that I think you should have in mind when you try to grind this game. Of course, if you want to spend gem to accelerate your level up, feel free. I'm not gonna do that because hey, I need to roll. Anyway, that is all for me today. I hope you have fun playing video game. Good luck with your gacha. And see you again next time. For now, bye bye.